We're celebrating with Rik Emmett the release of Lay It on the Line, the amazing new book. And we got to celebrate your solo career. I know you put out multiple solo albums, and that is the future for you. Where are we at with your solo career? What's going
Well,
on?
I've retired from touring,
Yes.
I'm the other side of 70 now, and so I kind of go, well, and it's not like I need the money, so I go, well, because, I managed to stay married for 47 years. So I don't
Yeah.
have, I don't have alimony, I didn't have divorces. I don't have kids from different wives. Like I'm pretty good. I'm fairly solid. Now, uh, I think the better answer to your question is I've never retired from being creative. Well, and I think the memoir clearly tells that story that,
Sure.
and if you read the memoir, folks, I think you're going to say, hey, this guy, he really cares about, he's a conscientious writer, never mind songwriting. He's good at writing prose. And I have a poetry book out called Reinvention, which that was the predecessor to the memoir on ECW Press. And that got good reviews and people like that too. So, I still write songs. I'm writing guitar pieces. I'm working on an album right now that's called 10 Telecaster Tales. And I'm playing everything on this guitar right here.
Beautiful.
And yeah, this is a custom made guitar. It says Rik Emmett right there.
Wow. Look at
Yeah.
that.
So, but this is kind of like a Gibson Les Paul in terms of its string scale length and bridge stuff. But then it's like a Telecaster in terms of body shape and stuff. Plus, it doesn't weigh more than 7 pounds. And when you get the other side of 70, you like a guitar that's very light and easy to wield, easy to move around. Anyhow, so I remain creatively extremely active and committed, but I don't really have a career anymore that I worry about. It doesn't matter whether it sells or not. It doesn't matter. Like, I like getting the opportunity to do this, so I hope I'll sell enough of them at least that whoever was putting it out will go, oh good, let's do something else. Instead of going, yeah, well, we indulged you there, Rik, but we're not going to do that anymore. You're on your own now. I like to be creative, and I am going to go to Sweden for New Year's, and I'm going to play a gig with a cover band over there. It's part of the World Junior Hockey Championships, and the Canadian contingent throws themselves a crazy New Year's party with a band playing Canadian cover songs. And this year they said, hey, we want to do like Hold On and Magic Power and Lay It on the Line, and will you help us like write charts for strings and horns, and then we'll add those and I went, oh, this is sounding too good to say no. Okay.
Yeah. Add the marching band, you'll be all set.
Yeah. Put me down. I'm coming, I'll be there. So I am doing that. So there are one-offs from time to time that I will do. And of course people will say, hey, you got your book. Will you come and do a reading, or will you come and, do a book signing, a meet and greet? And I go, well, maybe. I did one in the summer where I went out to Penticton, BC, and there's a thing called the 97 North, 97 South Song Sessions, and 97 South, I think it is. Oh, dear, 97 North, 97 South. I don't know, whatever song. And that was a lot of fun. And I picked up an acoustic guitar and sang a little bit of Hold On. I've moved Magic Power from the key of D down to the key of A, so I can still Pete Townsend and bang the crap out of it, but yeah, it's a lot easier to sing now than it was.
Well, Rik, it's always a supreme pleasure talking to you. Best of luck with the solo career and the mighty book. We want to encourage everybody again, go get Lay It on the Line, a backstage pass to Rockstar Adventure, Conflict, and Triumph by our special guest, the one and only Rik Emmett. Thank you so much, Rik. Appreciate it all.
Thank you, Jay. It was a pleasure.